Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video, you will learn how to create this makeup look step by step. I'm going to be showing you all the products that I used to create this look, and if you do have any questions about these products, be sure to leave your comments below. This is not a sponsored video, so these opinions are my own and are unpaid. Before we get going, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell so that you know when my new videos are live on my channel. And without further ado, let's get started and dive into the makeup. Step number one, I'm using the Fresh Toner by Mint Pear for my facial toner on a cotton pad. I'm using the Mint Pear Vitamin Rich Daily Moisturizer. And the Under Eye Nourishing Cream by Mint Pear. An extra tip, I keep mine in the refrigerator just to keep that extra cooling benefit underneath the eye area. It feels so good all year long. When you are creating a dramatic look, you want to make sure that especially the under eye area is well moisturized because you're drawing extra attention to that area. So you want to make sure that your skin is well hydrated and the makeup is not creasing into any of your lines, and you're making sure that it has a nice, natural, beautiful glow underneath that makeup. Today's foundation primer, I'm using Smashbox Photo Finish, and I like to use a primer under all of my foundations because I like the way that it fills in any of my fine lines or unevenness or large pores. It really works as a nice smoothing canvas, and it helps your foundation last longer throughout the day. For foundation today, I'm using Dior Skin Forever in shade 20, and I'm going to be applying this with the Mint Pear Flat Top Kabuki brush. I'm just going to take a few pumps right on the brush and spread this all over my face. If you guys have any questions about which foundation you should be using for your own skin, just leave a comment below. I have used so many foundations, and so I can probably help you determine which foundation would be great for your skin type or your skin goal. And if there's any foundation that I haven't tried, leave it in the comment below, and maybe I can make a tutorial for you about it. The reason why I like to use a kabuki brush for applying foundation, I really like the way that it smooths the foundation quickly and evenly without the foundation drying. And I also feel like it saves product. For today's under eye concealer, I'm going to be using Shape Tape by Tarte, and this is in shade Light Sand. Using the same foundation kabuki brush, I'm going to blend that in. And to set everything in place, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty setting powder in shade Pound Cake. So I'm just going to take a little bit on the large powder brush from the Mint Pear Trio set, and I'm going to apply this all over my face generously, as well as underneath my eyes. Today I'm going to contour with the Light to Medium kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and taking the Angled Flat Precision from the 7-piece set from the Mint Pear brush set, I'm going to reach in for this middle shade. For bronzer and blush, I'm excited to pull this out. I have been holding on to this for so long. This is the Laura Mercier Très Chic palette, and this includes some beautiful, beautiful shades here for blush and bronzer and highlighter. I am super excited to use this product. I always love Laura Mercier products, as you very well know, so let's dig in. So taking a large powder brush from the Mint Pear Trio set, I am going to reach in for this bronzer right here to warm up the look. And I just want to place this right above the lower part of my cheek, but not too high. And brush that all the way back. Now taking the Precision Highlighter from the Mint Pear Trio set, I'm going to reach in for this more raspberry since it's a winter look. I don't really want to go for a summer coral blush. I want to keep this within those winter shades, which are typically more the pink and the raspberry and the more cool pinks than the warm pinks. Blend this out and dot this on the apples of my cheek and brush it back. Now for highlighter, I'm going to reach up with this one and just see what this looks like on the upper cheekbone. What do you call that? Now today I'm gonna mix it up a little bit with my brows because 2020, I have so many different products that I've been wanting to try and use and review, but I've been holding on to them. So today I'm going to introduce a new product that I've personally never used before. This is the 24-Hour Brow Setter. It is a clear gel, so it has absolutely zero color. It's really just to shape your brows and hold them in place. Now, if you have been wanting to try that soap brow trend where you really get a natural full look without using any color, this is going to be a great product for that. So I'm going to test that out and see how that works. And then also, if you are like me and you kind of have some spots that you want to fill in, it does help to use a pencil. So today I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in taupe, and this is going to be what I'm using to fill in a few of those areas that just need a little help. One thing that I always like to say to all of my clients, your eyebrows are sisters, they're not twins, so it's okay that your eyebrows are completely different or a little different. It's okay, we can always make them even with just a little bit of help. So let's get started. I'm going to take this thin pencil and use a natural brush stroke. I like to have a clean line, so I'm going to go right underneath my brows and bring it all the way over my arch. And then I go above my arch and bring it down. Again, I don't want to fill this in too much, so that's enough for this brow until I go over it with the gel. For the ultimate test, using the 24-Hour Brow Setter by Benefit. Now for eyeshadow primer, I've been using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This is the original formula, and I actually like this. So I think after this sample runs out, I will be purchasing the full size. I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger and apply this to both eyes. I'm blending this in with the Angled Flat Precision, which is in the Mint Pear 7-piece set. It's like a mini kabuki brush. It works super well for blending out contour or eyeshadow primer, or if you want to blend out your under eye concealer, this is the perfect brush for that. So starting with the eyeshadow look, I'm reaching into the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2 palette for my transition shade. I love this shade right here for a transition shade. Transition shades go right in the crease of your eyelid, and it's really to help blend a bold color or give your eye depth. And I'm just going to take this crease blend from the 7-piece set from Mint Pear, and I'm going to blend in to my crease this transition shade, which is going to go right above my crease, and I'm gently doing little tiny circles right above my crease, and I'm going to take this kind of up towards my brow bone but not too high, and I'm not going to go past this part of my eye right here. And this is really just going to give a nice depth for that bold green that we're going to do, and blend it up towards that lighter shade. So it connects the two really. I just want you to know I searched high and low for the perfect green for this look, and I think that I have achieved the color, but you can let me know in the comments below. I'm really going for a nice deep rich green, and I believe that I found it with the Night Porter by NARS. So you can see this beautiful green. It's a matte green, forest green, dark, beautiful shade, and I'm so excited to use that. So I'm going to take the stiff shader from the 7-piece set from Mint Pear, and I'm going to apply onto my lid very carefully. This is a dark shade, so be careful. You want to tap off the excess, and this is going to go right on my lid. Now I'm going to take the crease blend and gently, very carefully blend this out. I want to be careful not to get any fallout, so I'm going to do this really carefully just at the edge of that line and slowly blend that all the way in, carefully trying to make sure that I don't get it below this line right here. Now to tie this look together, of course we want to take this down onto that lower lash line, so I'm going to repeat the same shades, and I'm going to use the Soften and Smudge, and I'm taking the same transition shade right here to just line underneath my lower lash line. I'm taking that same little Soften and Smudge, and I'm going to go right underneath my lash line as well. Very carefully. Now I want to line that inner waterline, the lower lash line, with the NARS Larger Than Life liner. Taking the Kat Von D liquid eyeliner, the tattoo eyeliner in Trooper, I'm going to add the drama just like 2020, and I'm going to wing this out with the liquid eyeliner. I'm going to throw on a little bit of mascara from Lancome Monsieur Big, my absolute favorite mascara. A little coat to the lower lashes. I want to put a little pop right in the center, so I'm going to reach back into the Laura Mercier Très Chic palette, and I'm just going to pull a little bit of this lighter highlighter right here, and I'm just going to take, this is the curved placement from the 7-piece set, and I'm going to just go right here with that. Just a little bit. And I'm also going to place that right above my eyebrow on my brow bone. Moving on to lips, I'm going to line with the Subculture by MAC. Of course, with a bold eye, you always want to balance the face with a bold eye and a nude lip, or a bold lip and a nude eye. So today I'm going to go with nude. I'm reaching into the Shiseido 502, which is Whisper. It's the most beautiful nude. I love this nude so much. And this is the final and completed look. I really hope that you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you do have any questions, be sure to leave those comments below. I am always here to help. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I love you. I want you to have a beautiful day, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.